This news is brought to you by Donald Hillis Realty and Auction.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
In the Main Street Journal News, McMinnville aldermen advanced 2 water-related measures Tuesday night, including the proposed purchase of 56 Warren County Utility District customers in the Faulkner Springs and Pike Hill Road areas. City officials say the transfer would reduce the risk of a lengthy service interruption tied to a vulnerable water line serving those customers. The proposal follows unanimous approval by the Warren County Utility District Board and now moves forward through the city's ordinance process. In separate action, city officials also voted to begin enforcing disconnect and reconnect fees already contained in municipal code for customers whose water service is shut off due to non-payment. Water and Wastewater Director Ricky Morton said the fees have not been consistently enforced despite remaining on the books. City officials estimate the policy could generate additional revenue while encouraging customers to keep accounts current and reduce the number of service disconnections. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather is brought to you by Exchange Furniture.
Since 1935, Exchange Furniture Company has been honored to serve Warren and surrounding counties with their furniture needs. We offer quality living room, dining, bedroom suites, and pound for pound the best two-sided mattresses around. We offer payment options, free delivery, free setup, service after the sale, folks. It's all happening at one place, and that's Exchange Furniture Company, 306 West Morford Street in downtown McMinnville, where we say every day, it pays to do business where business is being done.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Greg Bobus. The heat is on today. High temperatures up near 90 degrees, and if we hit that mark, it'll be our 10th time so far this year, and every day leading into and out of the upcoming weekend will be just as hot, if not hotter. No rain in the forecast for us here today, mainly sunny on this Thursday, but overnight tonight into your Friday, scattered showers and storms return, and we'll see a few more of those linger into Saturday and Sunday as well.
If it's happening here, it's happening you. Yes, Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Wake up, y'all, we're on the job. From the courthouse square to your old front lawn. We're laughing, we're live, and we're rolling you on. From Main Street Heart to the factory mob. You're tuned to Town Talk with Raven and Rob.
Good morning. Welcome to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off. We sure do appreciate our sponsors over at Security Federal Savings Bank. Sabrina Keaton and the lending team over at Security Federal Savings Bank can help turn your life goals into accomplishments. Whether it's purchasing a home or just debt consolidation, Security Federal Savings Bank will keep it simple. Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Thank you, Security Federal, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. And, Rob, let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it. You know what today is, don't you?
It's Thursday.
That means it's giveaway day.
Yeah, it does.
We're going to be giving away stuff at the end of the shoe about 2 hours from now.
Yep.
We're going to be giving away our normal Breakfast Club
winner. Yep, the spinning wheel's going to be picking a winner.
And Easton and Friends tickets.
Easton and Friends tickets.
We got a 2-pack to give away this morning.
Absolutely. You can head on over to the Town Talk with Raven and Rob Facebook page. Click that follow button while you're there. But also, we are taking, you can like the post and tag a friend in the comments, and you will be entered to win a pair of Easton and Friends tickets for Saturday night.
And look here, when this show ends today, if you're like, oh, man, I put my name in and I didn't win. You got another chance to win tomorrow.
One more chance tomorrow, right.
We're going to keep everybody. We're going to add to the spinning wheel. We'll just take off today's winner and let everybody else ride. Give her another spin like the price is right. Whew. It's like early today.
You're ready to be hydrated or something.
I'm super thirsty. Some of this was here when I got here. Only partial.
What? It was here? Did
the water was here.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, did a ferry bring you breakfast and drop it off or something?
I don't know, did they?
That would have been nice.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, you got a water, a big old Gatorade, and an iced coffee.
Well, it's thirsty work doing this radio.
It sure is, talking for 2 hours.
Thirsty work indeed. We got things we got to do. We got news we got to do. We got weather we got to do.
Yep.
What's question of the week?
Question of the week. Oh
my goodness. So
yeah,
many
that's
things
at
going on.
7:45.
So many things going
Giving
on
away
today.
Captain D's. You're taking birthdays and anniversaries.
Right.
All,
Thirsty work, I'm telling you.
all the stuff. We've got so much planned for our listeners today. We'll have a special guest a little later as well. All the stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully.
You can't never tell. I don't guarantee them anymore because sometimes they forget.
Well, I think this one's pretty safe.
You thought that last Monday.
But we'll see. We will see.
Anyhow.
It's going to be a good day anyway. Either way, whatever we do.
Sure enough.
Because we've got the best listeners out there on the Ben Loam Connect message board this morning already jumping in. Good morning, everybody. And welcome to Town Talk. And if you are listening on radio, WBMC 97.7 FM, 960 AM, on the Main Street Media radio app, on the YouTube, on the Facebook, however you're here, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. So, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I don't know. What do we want to talk about today? It's we're almost through this week. It's been a long one for me.
It's been a
Long
one.
couple of days at the office.
Yeah.
Been a long one for you as well.
It's been a long one.
You're not on your 100%.
I'm not at 100%. You are correct. I think I'm probably operating on about 6.7%.
Well, that's plenty.
Some days it is. It's
But we're not here to squawk about our
at least
problems.
enough to get through Town Talk. Because I got to be here for our listeners,
That's right.
regardless.
And we're not here to squawk about our problems. We're here to squawk about your problems.
There we go. Sure.
So let's squawk.
Yeah, let us know. What are your
That's
problems
what we should
today?
call it. But that'd be a good segment right there. Just everybody gets to complain. We call it Town Squawk.
Town Squawk.
Town Squawk with Raven and Rob. Just call in and squawk about it for a minute. I tell you one thing.
You know what? Sometimes you do just need to gripe for a minute.
There you go.
I mean,
It's right there. Town Squawk with Raven and Rob.
that one just doesn't
Why
have
don't you get
quite
up and
the
get a
same,
job?
the same ring
Eat
to
your
it.
corn straight off the cob. I don't remember. I don't know the lyrics. I'm working on it. So anyways, it's going to be a good morning. We got all manner of things going on, and we're one day away from Friday.
Friday, and I'll be here tomorrow.
We're one day away from Sundays on a Friday.
I hadn't originally planned to be here on Friday this week,
It's eventful this week.
but things have changed, and we'll be here all week.
We appreciate you sticking around all week.
Do what I
Pulling a full 5 days.
Doing what I can.
A full 10 hours. Mm-hmm. Holy cow.
We've got a holiday next week coming up, though.
Do we?
We do.
What is it?
4th of July.
That's on Saturday.
Yeah, but apparently we're celebrating on 3rd.
That don't make a lick of sense.
Works for me. So,
I'm not going to look a gift day off in the mouth.
no, you
But,
shouldn't.
Folks, just so you know, next Friday we shan't be here.
Yeah, not live. There'll still be replay.
We won't be here.
You can hear our voices.
When we come on and it sounds like we're saying the same thing we said yesterday, it's because we're saying the same thing we said yesterday.
But that's next week.
Well,
But
yeah, that's next week.
so
We're
next
gonna have
week's a short week, but
we got to figure out our breakfast deal.
we do.
All manner of
Oh,
things.
yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. Wow.
I'll tell you how we'll do it. We'll just do it on Friday anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we're
There's no
probably gonna
show.
go to work anyways.
Yeah. It's just not going to be live on the radio.
Hey, that works.
Because that accomplishes something, I
Well,
suppose.
it does accomplish about an extra hour of sleep, Rob.
There's
so-
that. Okay. I'll give you that.
Let's be thankful where we can.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Oh, it's going to be a good day, though. It's Thursday. It is beautiful out there this morning. The sun was a-shining. I'll be able to give you some weather here in a little bit of what we should plan for over the next couple days, because I do think there's a chance of rain tomorrow.
That's what I'm hearing.
Just a little chance.
Just chains?
Yeah, just a little chance.
Just chains?
We'll see. We'll update you with the weather here in a couple of segments. And you've got lots of Main Street Journal news, I'm assuming?
I would say so. There's
Yeah.
quite a bit in there.
Okay.
There's big news happening in the business world.
I have seen different
Dun, dun, dun,
things. I know. I saw Seth putting out some stuff.
Save it for the segment.
I'm
Spoiler
not
alert.
going to say what it is.
Stop it.
Other than I'm just saying that Seth's doing some work.
Yeah. Wonder where.
You know what? I met Seth's mother over the weekend. This
I
past
heard
weekend.
this, and you immediately begged for peanut butter fudge.
I didn't beg for peanut butter fudge.
You have a disturbing habit.
But
of-
Seth said, "Have you met my mother?" And I said, "No, but I've had your peanut butter fudge, and
Hey
I
now.
think you're a great woman."
and immediately asked for some more, I'm told.
She said, "Well, I bet I can make some of that happen." I said, "Yes, please." So
and demanded today, you said.
That was absolutely not what happened. You weren't there. You don't know.
I get reports.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you have a habit of immediately asking people for free things when you meet them? Like,
I'll pay her.
Hey, how's it going?
I'll pay for the peanut butter fudge if I
will
need
you?
to. Sure.
There you go. There you go, Tricia. She got the cash.
If she wants me to buy the ingredients, I will.
No. She'll handle the ingredients.
Okay.
You don't need to know what the overhead is, and you darn sure don't need to know the recipe.
Okay. Well, I'm not giving you the money.
You just pony
I
up.
give it straight to her.
Pony up.
Give it straight to her.
There you go.
Yeah.
I get my free 'cause she's my friend.
Good morning, Seth's mom.
Probably more like good evening. She's a replay fan.
Oh, yeah, she is a replay. I also got to meet some cousins of his.
Oh, my heavens.
I know. I got to meet a bunch of Seth Wright's family.
How'd you know?
Well, he introduced them.
Oh, okay.
So.
You also met my friend Jonathan, who we gave a shout out to
did.
late
Jonathan
yesterday.
Mears. Yeah, I hope that he got to.
And it ended up on the internet.
Hope he got to hear us replay the shout out on YouTube.
Apparently he did.
Okay. You heard?
I saw it on the internet.
Oh, okay.
His father shared it.
Well, we appreciate him listening every morning and being a fan of Town Talk.
Good deal.
All right. Well, we better.
Hey, you know what? There's one big thing going on today right after we get off the air. If you want to check it out, the big flag thing at the library is today.
Yeah.
Flag raising today at the library, about 10 bells.
They're going to have part of the lane blocked.
Yes, part of Main Street. The left side.
There's going to be a fire truck there putting the flag up.
Yes, if we have to warn you that the lane's closed and there's going to be a big fire truck sitting there, you probably shouldn't be driving anyway. But hey, if you got time, go out there and check it out. They're going to have a little ceremony and everything. Put the big new flag on top of the big old pretty library, which is in McMinnville, Tennessee.
I'm guessing you'll be right there getting some pictures?
No, you'll be wrong. Seth will be there.
Okay. Well, Kim Cantrell will be there. She's in her comments. Ben Lomond Connect message board right there.
Oh, she is?
Good morning, Kim.
I can't figure out how to get on the right Facebook page.
If you were smarter at technology, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, I'll make the spinny wheel happen.
All right, we need to take a quick break, but we're going to come right back with more Town Talk. So everybody stick around because, man, we're just getting started here. And do we have a show coming up for you? We'll be right back.
As our country celebrates 250 years, we're also celebrating big milestones here at NHC.
We've been serving people and families in our communities for 55 years.
We have grown from a small business in Murfreesboro to centers and home care services across the U.S. From NHC, caring for you in a better way, day by day. Cue the fireworks, let's celebrate!
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business make good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits with thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh, made-to-order meal, or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020.
Local, national, and everything in between. Here's the news.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Start your morning right over at the cafe at Tree City in McMinnville. Grab a warm biscuit, add bacon, sausage, gravy, or an egg square. Or maybe you're in the mood for some egg bites in 3 cheese, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash browns. Or even cinnamon roll waffles, red velvet waffles, or classic waffles. Pair it with fresh cup of coffee, a handcrafted latte, or one of their specialty drinks like a cinnamon toast crunch cappuccino. The cafe at Tree City in McMinnville, breakfast and coffee done right. Thank you to our friends over at the cafe at Tree City for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you helping us make this show happen each and every day. And Power in the Breakfast Club.
That's exactly right. We're going to be spinning that wheel at about 8:50-ish to see who wins breakfast. We'll spin and get a winner today, and you'll get breakfast tomorrow. You've still got time to enter. Our only rules are have to be a business located in Warren County, and you have to have not won before.
Correct.
So, last week we hooked up the McMinnville Housing Authority. Who will it be this week?
Who
knows?
I don't know.
Who's to see?
We'll find out here in about an hour and a half.
Tell you who it won't be. The Sparta Street Dollar General store. But hold on. Maybe this time in a few months it will be because it's coming back.
They getting
Praise report.
Are you excited? Because that was the dollar store close to
That's the store close to my home. Hosanna. Praise Dollar General. You're coming back to Sparta Street.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you don't know because you live in the country on a palatial estate. We all know this. The convenience of not driving by one on the way home and then getting home and thinking, man, I wish I'd stopped at the store.
Uh-huh.
The convenience of it's at the end of the road.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm kind of thirsty, but there's nothing in the fridge. Zip, zip to the dollar store. And then when it burned, we all cried. We all wept. You know you did if you're a Sparta Street resident or nearabouts. We all wept. And now we find out that's coming back. Let me tell you how you find that.
I read the Bizbeat.
That's right. Seth Wright got it up in the Bizbeat. All thanks to a porta potty.
Oh.
Because for a few days, several days in fact, there'd been some heavy equipment over there, an excavator.
Uh-huh.
And I'd drive by there frequently.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, well, it could be something, may not be. Could be just somebody needed a place to put this big old trailer in this.
Could be.
Could be. Who knows? If it looks like it's something, we'll make some calls. Yesterday, I noticed there was a porta potty on scene. Now, that means somebody can go to work.
Right.
And they're not going to be working for a day. They're going to be working for a while.
Yeah, if you don't have a restroom.
Yeah. When you bring in the portalet.
You have to have a porta potty.
So I said to Seth, hey, figure out what's going on at the old dollar store because there's a portalet over there. He went, oh, porta potty? I said, yeah. He said, oh, then they're working.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets on the phone, ticky, 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 calls our good friend Donald Hillis, who owned that property.
Right.
Owned.
He doesn't own anymore.
Story continues.
Okay. I didn't read all the story.
Well, it's like 6 paragraphs. Right? Yeah. For goodness sakes, put in the effort. Owned and said, hey, what's up with your dollar store property on Sparta Street? And Donald said, well, it's funny you should call today because yesterday we closed on that property and it's been bought out by a group out of Nashville. And this is what he exactly said. A group out of Nashville has bought my lot and a brand new Dollar General store will be built there starting very soon.
Wow. Okay.
Monty Turner and Associates out of Nashville, Tennessee. And when you go to their website, they own a bunch of dollar stores.
Okay.
So.
Do they own any others here?
No, not that I could find, but they're fixing to own something. They're fixing to own one here.
On the Sparta
And let's
Street.
be honest, guys, it's the good one. We all know it.
Okay.
I'm just so tickled to be getting my dollar store back.
I think there's a lot of people.
You know how
that
happy
are
everybody are about the Ross?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's fine.
No.
Yay, Ross. But there ain't nothing like having a dollar store at the end of your street.
I bet there's going to be people more excited about the dollar store because the amount of people that I have heard talking about that dollar store in particular, people are going to be so excited.
I don't know where that feller is that lit it on fire last time, but don't come around here no more. as Tom Petty would say.
No, I actually sent Cody to the dollar store last night. So
you had to send him.
Well, I mean, we have one that is on his way home from the nursery, and then I also pass a different one on my way home.
Nothing better than having one at the end of the street.
It's like 3 minutes from our house, probably. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing.
Anyways, yeah,
Anyway, it's great. Great news for business news and literally breaking. We just got lucky and like, wow, what's that porta potty doing there?
There you go.
There's what it's doing there.
All right. Well, thanks for breaking that news.
Of course, yesterday you had the big Ross thing, and with the job application site and everything else, had that going. All this stuff can be found, in the Main Street Journal.
I do know that.
At mainstreetjournal.llc, where right now there is a subscription special going on through the end of the month, $60 for 1 full year. That's $24 off what you would pay if you go month by month.
And that's only until the 30th,
That is
right?
through the end of June.
Yep.
Then it's going to go back to its normal rate of $77 per month. So get in on this. Come by and see us tomorrow, y'all. We're going to have some free ice cream. We're going to be signing people up, renewing people, whatever needs to be done. And just hanging out. Even if your subscription's fine, even if you don't want one, just come by and see us.
Yeah, because you can get free ice cream.
Yeah, we're just kind of wanting to say howdy to everybody. And tell them how much we appreciate them. The over 3,000 people that are in on the mix with Main Street Journal.
Nice.
Including in the last month, somewhere in the neighborhood of 100.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Yeah. Hey, taking advantage of that special while you can.
Might as well.
A
lot of other good stuff in the old journal today. We can get in on Circuit Court Day was yesterday. Big day in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Full to capacity. Several page docket. Lots and lots of folks. If you're wondering why are all these people downtown? Well, some of them had to go to court. Some of them had to go to court. Some of them had to go to court with people.
There was definitely a lot of people parked downtown yesterday.
But
as I drove through.
But they got through the docket, worked their way right through the docket.
Okay. So you'll be reporting on
there's
some
a
of
lot
that.
of plea agreements in the Main Street Journal right now. There's a few separate cases that we pulled out and gave them separate stories, like Dennis Broadway, who was facing multiple, I believe it was 14 counts of cruelty to animals after a raid on his place, and they seized a lot of dogs back in 25, excuse me. His case is now closed. You can read all about that. Former teacher at Warren County High School who had been investigated by the comptroller's office and later indicted on some charges of misuse of funds and et cetera, that kind of thing. Pled her case out. You can read all about that as well. And if you just like to see a really neat picture of somebody that really messed up their truck and a guardrail, you can see that too.
You know what? How did that happen?
Well, I was told that tire blew, and it kind of...
Oh, man. Was everybody okay?
Driver said everybody was okay. That's the important thing. Everybody was okay.
Wow.
Except for the guardrail and that truck.
Yeah, but as long as the people are okay. Other stuff can be replaced.
Yeah, but I don't know those people.
As long as everybody's okay.
Yeah, as long as everybody's okay. That's what your mom always says when you wreck your first car. We can replace the car. Then 6 months later...
Did you wreck your first car?
Doesn't everybody?
I didn't intentionally wreck my first car.
Well, hell, Raven, nobody intentionally wrecks it. What are you,
I don't know.
in the demo derby?
I don't know. I was in an accident that was no fault of mine.
So you were in a wreck, but it was not your fault. You were not at fault person.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was? Name them out. Call them out.
Actually, it happened right out here on South High Street. It was when the Westwood Bridge was being redone, and you had to go through over by the dam and come in around that way to get into town because the Westwood Bridge wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I was coming up South High Street. I was taking my two youngest brothers to football practice, and the speed limit's like 25 or something through there. It's not very much, so I wasn't going.
Who hit you?
I don't know who it was. I don't remember the person. It was some lady, but she pulled out from Colville Street here and was going to turn left as I was coming through.
And you were flying.
I was not flying. The speed limit is like nothing there. So I was not going fast. She wasn't going fast, but
you were distracted.
But she clipped me. You
were distracted. You got two screaming kids in the car.
No.
Acting a fool.
I was just driving, and she didn't see me, obviously, so.
Or she did see you and thought, you know what I'll do today? I'll pull out and just let somebody plow into me.
Well,
Is that out of the car?
Yeah, it was I had a Ford Contour is what I drove.
Ken jump all over you? He's grab you by the neck?
No. I think everybody's just more concerned that we were all okay, and everybody was okay because nobody was going fast.
Everybody always says that, but in the end, they're like, dang it, now we got to get a car.
And then I had to I ended up having to get a different car, so worked out, I guess, for me.
You got a new car out of the deal?
Well, it wasn't new. It was used, but I did go upgrade from the Ford Contour to a Nissan Altima, so that's kind of nice. Yeah.
Okay, we get it. Y'all had a lot of money.
That's not even remotely the case, but okay.
We get it, Raven. Y'all got to beat us over the head with your golden second.
But accidents are kind of scary.
They are. Everybody's okay on this one. And according to what he told the police, a tire blew and it apparently launched this truck up into the guardrail, and it kept right on rocking up till it got over there and got hung on it.
Glad they're okay.
Yeah, me too. Made for a really cool picture though. So in the end, that's what's most important. Can we get a really cool picture and get a lot of clicks?
Okay.
Because you know us, we're in the clickbait business.
That you are.
Hadn't you heard? We're only in it for the money.
Okay.
Yeah. Got some more of that on the old Facebook last night.
Did you?
Yeah. In it for the money.
I haven't been reading comments as of late.
I'm trying not to, but when it was the only one and you scroll past and it's out there in all capital letters from some guy named Gribble. Wayne. It's hard not to see it.
Okay.
It's hard not to read it, especially when they call you a money-grabbing leech on society that should just be telling people all this for free.
What?
I'm putting words in his mouth now that I shouldn't do. But
Are
yeah,
you?
It's the same old chestnut we have about once every 10 days.
Wow. I just...
Yawn-diddy, yawn is what I say.
All right. Well, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. Hey, big deal over at Rocket Park yesterday, too.
Hey, I saw this.
The push-in.
Yes.
And I was like, what is a push-in? I've heard of a push-in fire hall where
they
push a fire truck into the bay.
Well, they had a big old piece of equipment.
And they literally pushed
the slab of concrete in.
They pushed the boat ramp down into the river, yes.
Yeah.
There's video on the city page.
Guys standing on it and everything. Yeah.
Well, you got to. It's going to hold that boat up. You know what happened? You know why you got to stand on it?
I don't.
So that otherwise, they push it. It goes too fast. It goes across the river. Skips like a stone.
I don't think that's
why.
why.
You got to put a little weight on it.
That's not why.
Oh, is that not why?
No, that's not why.
Because
that slab of concrete weighs enough already itself. It's not going to go skipping across that water, I promise.
I'm pretty sure that's the end or close to the end of the Rocket Park renovations.
It said that it will be open by 4th of July.
So here we go, y'all.
So that's next week.
People that have been asking when they're going to reopen Rocket Park, that's when. Got new basketball hoops, new sidewalks, new fences.
The boat launch.
A completely repaved entrance road and a 70-foot boat ramp.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. And people need to take advantage of it.
Absolutely.
A lot of folks don't even know Rocket Park's down there.
A lot of people do.
But it's a good place to put a boat in, good place to start a float on the river.
There you go.
Check it out. The city's taking care of it and they're doing it for you.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break. We're going to come right back and have some weather for you. Everybody stick around because we're just getting started.
Asked the girl what she wanted to be. She said, baby, can't you see?
America turns 250 this summer, and at Ben Lomond Connect, we're celebrating Red, White, and You. Through our customers' trust in BLC, we keep our communities connected, streaming, gaming, working, and learning across thousands of homes. Now it's time to celebrate together. From May through July, one random customer will be drawn each month, winning $250 in cash. To qualify, email marketing@benlomond.org with any photo of your household and a quick note about how BLC has made a difference in your home or community. Happy birthday, America, and join us as we celebrate Red, White, and You.
You've probably never heard of Lancaster, Tennessee. It's where I grew up on our family's farm.
Now tell them the whole story, John.
That's Chelsea, my wife. And what she means is I'm the 8th generation to grow up on our farm in Smith County.
And our boys make generation number 9.
I grew crops on this land, and I grew 2 great businesses.
Now John's growing a movement in his campaign for governor.
Tennessee needs a governor with CEO experience, someone tough like Trump.
Even President Trump tells people John is fantastic, and he really is.
President Trump makes tough decisions. That's what CEOs do, and it's what I'll do as governor. With our cities booming and people moving into our state like crazy, our governor will have to make tough decisions to keep Tennessee conservative.
A CEO who's tough like Trump. Yep, that's what we need, even if I am a little biased.
I'm John Rose. I'm asking for your support.
Pretty good for a farm boy, isn't it? Paid for by John Rose for governor.
This weather update brought to you by Warehouse Discount Groceries.
Put your ears on. It's time for more great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 80% lean ground chuck family pack, $4.99 a pound. Angus beef top sirloin steak, $8.49 a pound. Fresh seedless watermelons, $3.99. And Lay's potato chips, 8 ounce, just 2 for $5. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Greg Bobus. The heat is on today. High temperatures up near 90 degrees, and if we hit that mark, it'll be our 10th time so far this year, and every day leading into and out of the upcoming weekend will be just as hot, if not hotter. No rain in the forecast for us here today, mainly sunny on this Thursday, but overnight tonight into your Friday, scattered showers and storms return, and we'll see a few more of those linger into Saturday and Sunday as well.
Put your records on, tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and plan to come on out to McMinnville's Historic Park Theater on Saturday, June 27th for the 4th Annual Easton and Friends Concert, featuring Easton Adcock with opener Griffin Winton and Bangkok Rust and our very own Christian Waiter.
He's our very own Christian Waiter, you say?
Yes.
Well, he's only been ours for a while.
Yeah, but we can claim him.
Well, we can. He's going to be out there playing the tunes.
He is.
Christian, what's your set going to look like?
That's a good question.
Give me one little, give us a little taste, a little tease, a little hint. You're going to keep doing that death metal stuff that you do, that like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that's actually Christian.
That's his genre.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's true.
Well, this is the first show in the 26 and 27 Park Theater's Local Connection series, which celebrates musicians and performers who have ties to Warren County. General admission tickets are $15 plus tax in advance and $20 plus tax at the door.
Did you hear that?
Secure your advance tickets online at McMinnvilleParkTheater.com by visiting.
You're hearing that, right?
I am.
Okay, as long as somebody else hearing it, I'm cool.
By visiting the Park Theater box office or calling 931-506-2787. That's Easton and Friends live at the Park Theater on Saturday, June 27th at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. Are we about to be beamed up or something?
I think we're getting
kind of what it sounded like.
Invaded. What's that say? Love Island.
Love Island. Did you ever watch that show?
No, ma'am. That don't sound like something I need to be watching.
I think you'd enjoy it.
I don't think so. Love Island.
All
Christian,
right.
what are you in here doing?
Let's give you some weather.
He's got the remote in his hand, that's all I'm saying.
It's currently 64 degrees, historic downtown McMinnville. We do have a predicted high of 86 and sunny today. It's going to be nice. Mostly clear throughout the day and the night. Tomorrow on Friday, though, we have a high of 88, currently with a 30% chance of storms. And that goes into Saturday as well, high of 88. It's going to be copy and paste from Friday to Saturday. But let me look at the hourly and just see where that storm chance is. The biggest chance of storms right now is 30% at 6 o'clock p.m., which is terrible timing. But we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Actually, Saturday, midday through early afternoon, looks like we go up to about a 60% chance on Saturday. So we'll update you a little bit more tomorrow on what's going to happen. Then starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, we're going to be in the 90s and hot and sunny. Chance of rain towards the end of next week, but most of next week is going to be hot and sunny. So there is what we should expect over the next couple of days. Like I said, we'll update you and see how that 30% chance of rain for tomorrow changes over the next 24 hours. It's still going to be a pretty warm one, though. We have not had any rain in the last 24 hours here. Total for June is 3.71 inches averaged out for McMinnville. And we, year to date, should be 28.65, but we are sitting at 27.3. So we're still in good shape.
We're in fine shape. It's less than an inch.
Drought monitor.
And tomorrow night, it sounds like we're going to probably catch up.
Maybe. Or Saturday. Okay, drought monitor has been released. We are still in the abnormally dry.
Oh, that is bull.
I told you.
Whatever.
I told you. We were going to be.
Abnormally dry. It's
Okay.
an inch.
Okay, stop talking. Normally, in the last couple of weeks, most of our county, with just little bitty tiny sliver, most of our county's been in the abnormally dry for the last couple of weeks, and little bitty tiny area has been in the moderate drought. We are now, Warren County, 100% in the abnormally dry, while there are the southwestern areas of Tennessee are in none. They have no drought.
See?
It's creeping its way up towards us.
All you've talked about ever since the weather turned is that drought. Oh,
Mhm.
Lord, it don't rain. It never rains. It's 1 inch.
Mm-hmm.
It's garbage that we're still considered, that there's even still a drought meter on us.
It's abnormally dry.
It's not.
It is, though. You go dig a hole and see how dry it is.
You dig a hole.
I don't need to. I'm not the one claiming that it's not still too dry.
I don't
care. All right. Let me see if I have any weather history for you for June 25th. Let's see. Scroll down here. June 25th, 1911. Yesterday was 1910. Today's 1911. Nashville saw a remarkable 3.79 inches of rainfall. So there you go.
See? I bet they called them right up on the average right then.
Well, that was in 1911 and not in 2026, Rob. Sun rose at, we changed today, 5:09 a.m. this morning. It will set at 8:25 with a 15-hour and 16-minute day. We have started going the opposite direction now. So yesterday we had a 15-hour and 17-minute day. We are now at 15-hour and 16-minute day, and we are going to start going the opposite direction.
We're past the
solstice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's the way how it works.
It was still partially daylight at 9 o'clock last night. It was dark, but there was still some lingering of that pink and purple in the sky. So we're gonna start getting the opposite direction.
I
now.
barely saw it, but
All right, the 25th. Let's see, Custer's Last Stand, Battle of Little Bighorn in 1876.
you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Just curious if you knew.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just asking me, and
I was just asking you in case you didn't know.
I do.
Good job.
All right, let's see if there's all of the things that I mentioned yesterday, there was like a time period from the 24th to the 26th. So
all of those things you still do?
Yeah, brew.
Plant above ground crops and cut your grass to encourage growth.
Demolish.
Every day is a good day to demolish something.
No. Some days are better than others.
Oh, I disagree. If I had a sledgehammer, I'd go demolish something right now.
Like what?
I don't know.
You do realize
First
that
thing I got to.
honestly, most of the time, you don't use a sledgehammer to demolish things. You use a drill and a pry bar, and you take them off in pieces.
When I took the wall down in the Denny Moore building, I used a big hammer.
Interesting.
Yeah, and rage.
And rage.
And some rage. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a great day.
Okay. Well, that's all I got for you.
You see, you're thinking about taking something apart. I was just thinking about taking something down.
No, but you demolish things, but a lot of times you can end up tearing something up more.
That was the goal.
Than you're supposed to.
Oh, but that was the goal.
But maybe it's not. Maybe you're demoing, I don't know, the cabinets, but the walls need to stay up, and if you take a sledgehammer to you're probably knocking a hole in the wall.
I wouldn't even call that demo, though. I'd call that just taking the cabinets out. I've done that as well. And yeah, you use drills and pry bars and claw hammers and cat paws and but that's no fun. What's fun is you go into a room and you get a pair of gloves and you get a big fat hammer.
You should wear gloves regardless, but
and you commence to just beating on stuff.
That's called a rage room, Rob.
That's exactly what
you
it
can
was.
go pay to do that.
Or
you could be paid to do it.
Or you can walk into the Denny Moore and say, "Hey, fellas, what are we doing today? We're going to take that wall out." Okay, then stand back.
I'm not quite sure that the Denny Moore building owner would approve of that anymore.
Well, maybe not anymore because the wall's been taken down and put back up.
Okay. That's all I got.
It was all
He can
fun, though.
demolish a cheeseburger. Thanks, Tracy.
Why does everybody talk to me about cheeseburgers? Okay, we get it. Fat. I get it. Ha, ha, ha. You're all hilarious.
Oh, that was a good one. All right.
Wasn't a good one.
Well, that's all I got for you on weather. So how about we take a quick break?
Okay, when we
And
come back,
then
question of the week.
When we come back, question of the week.
You got one for us yet?
Or
Or should I get one for you?
It's brewing.
Okay.
It's brewing. We're going to have question of the week when we come back. So if you want to give us a call, 931-473-9383 is our phone number, as well as the Ben Loma Connect message board right there on Facebook. We would love to hear from our listeners today. We'll be right back.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
As our country celebrates 250 years, we're also celebrating big milestones here at NHC.
We've been serving people and families in our communities for 55 years.
We have grown from a small business in Murfreesboro to centers and home care services across the U.S. From NHC, caring for you in a better way, day by day. Cue the fireworks, let's celebrate!
It's auction time in Tennessee. On Saturday, June 27th at 10 a.m., we'll be at 11,287 Sparta Highway in Campaign, selling surplus equipment and antiques for Mr. Paul Griffin. We have everything from horse-drawn planters to a D8 dozer, several boats, side-by-sides, diesel generators, commercial kitchen equipment, solar panels, and more. For more info, go to dmsimpson.com, visit our Facebook page, or give us a call at 473-LAND.
With the changing of the seasons, Middle Tennessee is a beautiful place to be. Now is the perfect time to purchase or remodel your home or to buy that boat, camper, or land you've been looking at. This is Matt Ritchie, loan officer at Security Federal, and I'm here to help make these dreams a reality. So whether you're ready to make a big purchase, invest for retirement, or just establish your credit, come see us at Security Federal. We are the local bank with smiling faces, always happy to help you. See why we are known as the friendliest bank in town. Security Federal, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
Scary Movie 6 rated R. Toy Story 5 rated PG. Disclosure Day rated PG-13. Masters of the Universe rated PG-13. Breadwinner rated PG.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema. The best. You want it to be the most trouble-free, the most comfortable car you've ever owned. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta wants this for you. So this summer vacation, see the sights of our country in the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe, or a long weekend getaway in the country around home in a Chevrolet Equinox. Ed Rogers Chevrolet wants your new vacation car to be the best SUV you've ever owned, no less. See the new Chevrolet Traverse or Tahoe at Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, your vacation car destination.
I don't know what that was. Do you?
I don't know. It kind of sounded like a very young Michael, but I'm not.
Oh, I was thinking it kind of sounded like Cyndi Lauper.
What do we have there, Mr. Waiter?
It's called Silver Line by Sheer Meg, 2019.
Sheer Meg.
That is past my time.
Is Sheer Meg a girl?
I think so. I don't know. She's new.
New.
Kind of sounded like Jackson 5 with more instruments.
Yeah, I hear that a little
Old
bit.
school Jackson 5, you know.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. It is time for Question of the Week. We do this on Thursdays around 7:45-ish, and we just want to talk to our listeners a little bit more. Give us a call, 931-473-9383, or drop a comment in the Facebook Ben Loma Connect message board right there. We can read it as well. So we're just going to stick on the food train that we've been on this morning, apparently,
That
Rob.
we're on every morning. We talk about food every day.
I know.
Maybe that's why everybody talks about me and cheeseburgers. I do like a good cheeseburger. Don't get me wrong.
I like a good cheeseburger, too.
But
I just like food. I really
and yes,
do.
I did
just
have
love food.
And I did have multiple cheeseburgers at a cookout recently at Tracy's house, so maybe that's why she's mocking me openly on the internet forever.
Okay. Huh. Well, question of the week is, what was the best school cafeteria food?
The best.
In your opinion, what was the best school cafeteria food?
Oh, I have so many thoughts on this. Being, of course, the world's fattest human being.
I have two different ones. One from elementary school and one from high school.
Oh, so one from out at Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
Which was?
From Deborah, my favorite meal was a bowl of chili, a grilled cheese, and a little pint of milk. I still like to drink milk with chili because of elementary school. But that was my favorite. I would dip the grilled cheese in the chili. It was so good.
Did you notice that your friend group got smaller
Yeah.
after lunch on those
Cody
days?
still thinks it's disgusting when I tell him that. But so I just announced that to the world. But that was literally my favorite meal at Dibble was chili Friday with grilled cheese and a pint of milk.
If I had chili and a pint of milk today, it would be colonoscopy prep is what it'd be. That's not bad, though.
I don't have all the problems that you have.
But my man Donnie Hitchcock knew exactly where I was going.
They're so smooth.
Fake taters, boys. Every day.
They're like the perfect scoop, that big scoop,
Yes.
and it's just perfectly
Every
formed.
day, 200 Caldwell Street. Hey, man, need about $1.40 because I'm going in onto the hot side.
Oh.
If you went to Warren County Senior High School, you know what I'm talking about. Went to the hot side where they had the hot meal, not that burgers and whatever, burgers and fries.
Corn
Forget
dogs,
that noise.
whatever. Yeah.
We're going to the hot side where lasagna and mashed potatoes go together.
All the carbs.
No matter what you get, there's going to be one entree.
You're going to carb load.
And every single day, fake taters. We call them fakes. You gonna get
Why?
fakes today? Because they were delicious.
But they're actually not fake potatoes. It's like freeze-dried potato flakes that reconstitute back into.
But but they're instant mashed potatoes is what they are.
Yeah, but they're real.
But we nicknamed them fakes.
Okay.
We nicknamed them fake tater.
Okay.
Gonna get the fake taters. So you go in, you get your 2 chocolate milks, and then your whatever the entree is, lasagna, spaghetti, Salisbury steak, what have you, and the fake taters.
Okay.
I'd do it today. If somebody would open a replica of the Warren County Senior High School cafeteria, I would have lunch there each and every day.
The other one at the high school that I had was Chicken Tenders Friday. So every Friday they had fried chicken tenders, but I would do a chicken tender salad. I would make my salad and the deep fried.
They let you make salads?
Yeah, it had a salad bar on Fridays, and then I'd put the fried chicken tenders. I'd rip them up and put them on top with some ranch dressing. I can still taste that.
Oh
my gosh! Okay,
the Ben Lomond message board is
blowing up. Blowing up. Okay,
Let's get into some of these.
Is this square pizza?
We're seeing a lot of pizza on here. Pizza on the list.
It's got to be square pizza, right? I mean, because that's what cafeteria pizza was. It was the square pizza.
Yes. One time I took John, I think it was my nephew John, to one of the Chinese restaurants that has the buffet, and he wasn't in on noodles and chicken and broccoli and stuff like that. But he saw that school pizza. He said, "School pizza."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good too. Your sister, the vegetable soup and PB&J that the peanut butter and jelly were mixed together.
There was some sort of strange peanut butter that I remember.
I don't remember that.
That it was kind of peanut butter and kind of wasn't. It was like apple butter or something. It's delicious.
Oh, okay. No.
Lots of people going for the school pizza.
No bake chocolate oatmeal cookies. Now at the high school, I don't know if they still do this, but they had cookies at the high school, and the white chocolate macadamia nut ones are my favorite. But when they're almost not done, when they're cooked just enough, but they're still glossy
You gotta
on
have
top.
it. Yeah, you gotta have an undercooked cookie. That's the way to go.
That would myself and Haley Mackey would go in there and get 5 at a time and eat that many cookies because they were so good.
Hobbs is on the BLC message board.
Peanut
I think
butter
that
and
might be what I was
honey.
thinking of. Peanut
Yes.
butter and honey.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember peanut butter and honey.
I'll tell you another good one, and I was the only guy that I knew that liked this so it was great because everybody would give me theirs.
Mm-hmm.
At Northside Elementary, now we're showing our age now, kids. At Northside Elementary, they had this rice pudding. Came in one of those little cups, like one of those little paper cups.
Mm-hmm.
And it was delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It was so sweet. It was like they just took rice and poured sugar to it until the sugar all melted, and it was just rice floating in sugar. It was so good, and everybody would give me theirs because everybody else thought it was gross. And I didn't even care.
So good.
Yeah, I was all on it.
Yes. white rice and
Jennifer
sugar.
Wood says cinnamon roll. You remember you could get a cinnamon roll from time to time.
And Brittany's telling us that Elios pizza from Publix is the same pizza of
You can buy school pizza at
school
Publix?
pizza. Hold on, she just sent me a picture too. Let me look at it. It is. It's square. Wow. And it looks a lot like it. That's cool. You'll have to go to Publix and try it.
Now we got to find a Publix.
Yeah, we don't have that here.
Well, we need to get on the IDB and tell them.
Yeah, because they
there you
do
go,
that.
There you go, Sneed. Get us a Publix right quick.
I hope Wendy's listening.
First
and
chance
just
you
heard
get.
Tell her that.
First chance you get us a Publix.
The real plates at William Biles, what does that mean? You had plates and not like a tray?
I don't remember. It's been a minute since William Biles, but I think he might be right. It was a plate.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
You know, because you remember the tray, it had the little individual sections, and you'd go through the line, and they'd give you your scoop of green beans and your scoop of whatever else. And
that was portion control.
yeah.
I remember. Gosh, I can still see.
Honestly, I would really love to have that just decided for me every day of what I'm going to eat, not have to think about it.
Wouldn't it be great?
Just to go through the line somewhere. Can we just do that? Like, this is what you're getting for lunch, and you don't have to think about it.
Let's teach the kids to make their own decisions, but the grown-ups, or as close as we are, however close that is, we have enough to decide.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to lunch, somebody could just decide for us, just every
That'd
day.
be great.
And while the younger you are as a grown up, like if you're in the 20s, like a kindergarten kid, you got to have your lunch at about 10:30.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're shoving 50, you may be 12:30, 1 o'clock.
I don't know. I think the early lunch would be good too.
Well, you're a young adult, so you'd be down there eating with kindergartners and first graders.
I'd be okay with
Yeah.
that. Donnie, is he talking about the?
I know what he's talking about. Peanut butter chocolate bar.
Yeah,
There's peanut
the
butter on it.
square
It was like a
things.
Reese.
Yeah.
But it was
square.
Square. They made a pan of it, cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But different than Reese's.
It was different.
I would say better.
But it was peanut butter with chocolate on the top.
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Donnie. Oh, we got a caller.
Uh-oh. Somebody's going to let us know about the lunch.
Good morning. You're on Town Talk.
What's for lunch today?
Hey. Good. Hey, hush up now, you. I'm talking. But anyway, now you made me forget what I was going to say, Rob.
Well, now you're not talking.
Well, anyway, the best school lunch I had, I lived in Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't from here.
It was
but
squirrel,
anyway,
wasn't it? Squirrel.
No, it was possum and dumplings. Now, you hush up. Anyway, it was possum and dumplings. And anyway, it was goulash, mashed potatoes like the fake ones, and a cream corn.
The cream corn, yeah.
Just starch a kid all day.
Uh-huh.
You got pastas, but we're gonna throw some tomato and a little meat in there.
A little bit.
Get you some protein. Then corn and mashed potatoes because you're carb
and
loaded.
Chocolate cake. Yes, and chocolate cake with white ice, and it was the best. But anyway, Public is in Tullahoma because I go there all the time, and in Cookville. They have this wonderful chicken salad on the cold bar. It's all white meat. It's better than I can make it.
Huh. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Now, and William Biles, like I said, my husband's mother was a cafeteria worker, and you was talking about the plates. I think they were real glass plates.
Really? They gave children real glass plates?
You can trust a kid back then, Raven.
Yeah, you could trust them back then, because they had the wardens in the cafeteria. But
yeah,
anyway,
they did. Whew, we did.
They did. The wardens, yeah. But she bought a whole bunch of them, and that's what she served everybody when they came to eat at her house. It was a white plate with the green around it, like a circle.
The green ring around the edge, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
That's hitting me right in my memories there.
Well, thanks for
See?
calling this morning, Miss Cheryl.
Well, you guys have a great week.
You too. Thank you.
Next time you go to Tullahoma, bring us some of that school pizza.
Yeah. Next time you go to
Ooh.
Publix, bring it back.
And Rob, you gotta have some of them possum and dumplings. That's right up your alley.
It is. Nothing I love better.
All right. Bye, Miss Cheryl.
Have a good one. Bye.
Talk about eating possum. My Spencer going to start coming out.
Ugh. Oh, Kevin said he still has 2 of the plates.
Now, how did he steal plates from the school cafeteria?
I don't know.
Probably took something home to go.
Yeah.
Could swing past.
Mm-hmm. Now, I can't remember our lunch lady's name right now that, monitored I remember her face, but I can't remember her name right now. But, man, was she strict.
Was she?
Yeah.
In what regard?
Just in like if you got rough and rowdy, or you were doing anything you weren't supposed to, or up and walking around and you weren't supposed to. Yeah, she was on top of it. You did what you're supposed to.
Well, you were there to eat, not to. It wasn't recess.
Pepperoni, Brittany. She's going to Publix. She's going to get us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brittany.
School pizza. Thank you, Brittany.
Warren County Senior High hot plate side, Miss Sally Smith serving them. That's from Trey Cope. Oh, see, you remember. Do you remember your lunch ladies' names?
I believe we had one named Perlene, but I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
It's been a long time, Raven.
It's been a minute, but
It's been 36 years.
you saw them every single day. One of the other things I really like to get, I would go up on, after I ate my lunch, I would go back to get ice cream, and I would get a vanilla ice cream
the
cup.
cup with the cardboard lid and,
Yep.
the little boat paddle wooden spoon.
And then you take the lid off, and then I would also get a chocolate milk, and I would pour a thin layer of chocolate milk on top of the vanilla ice cream, and then it would crystallize. And so then you got the chocolate and the vanilla together. Oh, that was like perfect.
Trey Coat, he knows. Hot plate side, senior high.
Yep.
Hot plate every day.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Sally Smith, he says.
Yeah, I would really like if we just had that decided for us every day. They send out the list, what's going to be the lunch for the week, and that's just what we eat.
You know where you can get
Make
close.
that happen?
You know where you can get close to that
I do.
as a grown up.
Uh-huh.
The hospital cafeteria.
Oh.
They don't even care. They don't even ask if you got somebody in there or if you're
Yeah, I mean,
sick.
you
They
can
just
pay
walk
for
right
it.
in. Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
can pay for it, yeah.
I mean, as long as you're paid for it, that's all they
It's free
care
these
about.
days for the kids, and as well it should be.
Mm-hmm.
What ours was, I think, $1 and a nickel.
Brenda. Yes, Donnie, you are correct.
Brenda?
Brenda Hall. That was her name. Thanks, Donnie.
That's at Deborah.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're running out of time. Thanks, guys, for reminiscing on school cafeteria lunches. We sure do appreciate you. We do Question of the Week each and every week just to get a little bit of conversation flowing between our listeners. But we are going to take a quick break, and then we will be right back with more Town Talk. Stick around.
Back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Talk Radio, WBMC and translator W249D.
Turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
My name is Andy Knowles. I'm the owner, president, and CEO of Knowles Private Wealth. We've been working with Main Street Media ever since we opened up our doors, and that was a little bit over 1 year ago.
We officially started advertising with Main Street Media when they launched 92.1 The One, and we've been with them ever since. First heard about the development of Main Street Media. I'm good friends with Scott and Chad, and just knew we had to be involved with them somehow.
At the cafe at Tree City, people are talking about their favorite treats.
I personally like the caramel macchiato.
I'm a cappuccino man.
The biscuits are the best.
I love the egg bites because they're so fluffy.
Gravy biscuits, egg bites, it's all good.
I like the caramel macchiato because it's so sweet.
Come check out our fresh breakfast menu, served all day.
Find out what you like at the cafe, located inside the inn at Tree City.
In a place like Warren County, community means everything. And when it comes to your health, trust goes a long way. Every prescription, vaccine, and interaction is handled with care, combining modern technology with a personal approach so you feel confident in every medication you take. And now with our test and treat program, you can get tested and treated for common illnesses like flu and strep right here without the wait. And whether it's inside the pharmacy or the drive-thru, the care you receive is more than a pill or a vaccine. It's those in the community serving the community. It's knowing that the staff behind the counter care about your health and your medication. But most importantly, you. So come to Graves Family Pharmacy, because here we put the care in Warren County's healthcare. Graves Family Pharmacy, caring for Warren County one patient at a time.
This news update brought to you by Coffee Bank and Trust.
At Coffee Bank and Trust, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. That's why our friendly local bankers are here to help you find the right checking and savings options for your goals. Whether you're looking for everyday convenience, competitive savings solutions, or a place to grow your deposits, you'll find personal service from people who know Warren County and know your name. Stop by and see the difference local banking can make. Coffee Bank and Trust, a division of Coffee County Bank. Member FDIC.
In the Main Street Journal news, shoppers in Warren County now have an opening date for Ross Dress for Less. According to the company's website, the new store at Northgate Shopping Center is scheduled to open July 18th in the former Big Lots location. The retailer is currently advertising several job openings and will offer clothing, shoes, home decor, and other merchandise at discount prices. The arrival of Ross has been anticipated since plans for the store were first reported last year. In other news, Jay's Restaurant could soon receive a new 5-year lease at Three Star Mall following discussion Tuesday night by the Warren County Building and Grounds Committee. Commissioners voted to recommend extending the restaurant's lease under its current rental terms while adding language allowing J.C. Petit Jr. to exit the agreement without penalty should he win the August 6th election for Warren County Executive. Discussion centered largely on whether a county executive could maintain a financial interest in a business leasing county-owned property, with County Attorney Robert Bratcher weighing in and warning such an arrangement would present an illegal conflict of interest. More local news is just a click away at mainstreetjournal.llc. Until next time, I'm Rob Nunley.
This weather update brought to you by Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville.
At Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville, you're more than an account number, you're a neighbor. Our friendly local faces are here to help with checking and savings, home loans, financing, and everyday banking made easy. We live here, work here, and care about this community, just like you do. Stop by and experience hometown service you can trust. At Citizens Tri-County Bank of McMinnville, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Greg Bobus. The heat is on today. High temperatures up near 90 degrees, and if we hit that mark, it'll be our 10th time so far this year, and every day leading into and out of the upcoming weekend will be just as hot, if not hotter. No rain in the forecast for us here today, mainly sunny on this Thursday, but overnight tonight into your Friday, scattered showers and storms return, and we'll see a few more of those linger into Saturday and Sunday as well.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. If you are looking for something fun to do right here in McMinnville, head on over to Pioneer Lanes where good times are always rolling. Whether you're planning a family night, a date night, or just hanging out with friends, Pioneer Lanes has everything you need. Great bowling, a fun atmosphere, and plenty of laughs. Perfect for birthday parties, group events, or just a spontaneous night out. No experience required. Just show up and have a blast. So grab your crew, lace up those bowling shoes, and make your next night out one to remember at Pioneer Lanes in McMinnville, located at 200 Hobson Street. Thank you, Pioneer Lanes, for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you helping us make this show happen each and every day. And guys, over the break, we brought in special guest, Mr. Randall Gilliam. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good. So why don't we just start off by you telling our listeners a little bit about you and who you are and, I don't know.
Just and who you want to be.
Your biography.
And your favorite school cafeteria food.
Oh, please. Yeah, we did just talk about that. So
that's today's question of the week.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite school cafeteria food?
Yes, that's an easy one for me. Mac and cheese.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Mac and cheese.
Schools are all about the carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy. It's filling.
True.
Get the carb load going.
Keeps kids awake during the afternoon. So
yes.
The floor is yours, Randall.
So my name is Randall Gilliam.
Mm-hmm.
I am a candidate for District Attorney General.
Yep.
And, of course, that's what brings me here
mm-hmm.
To talk a little bit about that. I am running for that office. The election is August 6th,
Mhm.
so that's getting close.
Okay.
So trying to get the word out
Yeah.
about that, about my campaign. And a little bit about me. I live over in Newtown.
Okay.
I'm married to Christy Gilliam.
Mhm.
She is a partner with Zach Sutton at
Oh, okay.
McMinnville,
Yeah.
McMinnville Physical Therapy. They've had that place now for 11 years, 12 years, something
Oh,
like
wow.
that.
Okay. They're the
and-
ones with the pool.
Yes, the one with the pool. Her family is all here. My family is scattered
Okay.
across Tennessee. But her family, her dad is David Hillis. Mom
Mhm.
is Paula Hillis. My father was Larry Gilliam of Grundy
Mhm.
County. My mom's Linda Smithson of
Grundy
Coffee
County.
Grundy
Man,
County.
you just threw that one right out there.
Grundy County. Can't run from it, right?
Oh, you can try.
You can try, but you won't make it. Yes, but we have lived here in Newtown for the last 20 years.
Okay.
Raised our kids there.
Mhm.
They're both grown and off in Cookeville now.
Okay.
One's still in school.
Mhm.
One graduated and doing the Gen Z thing, trying to find his way. He's got a degree in business and a real estate license, and
Okay.
he's making his way.
All right.
But yeah, so that's a little bit about me.
Okay. So why did you choose to run for district attorney?
I love the office here
Mhm.
so much. I worked here for 15 years.
Mhm.
I was invited to go work child felony prosecutions out of Cookeville
Okay.
in 2022. I took that opportunity, but with the resignation of the previous district attorney, that presented an opportunity that I didn't
Mhm.
anticipate, but am happy to pursue.
Mhm.
And so, with all the years that I have here, with this being my home, and with the skill set that I have
Mhm.
and the leadership I think I can bring,
Yeah.
that is my goal,
Okay.
and that is what I want to do.
So why did you get into law? Like when you were choosing what school to go to and all that way back when, why did you choose to go into law?
So the truth of it is, I didn't choose it.
Okay.
It was chosen for me. From a very young age, my teachers would pull me aside
Mhm.
in various conversations and say, "You ought to be a lawyer."
Okay.
And I guess I'm a people pleaser,
Uh-huh.
or I guess I do what I'm told. But it never occurred to me to do anything else.
Mhm.
From a young age, I remember in college, I was in a political science class,
Mhm.
and the professor pulled me aside and said, "What are you trying to do?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to go to law school."
Mhm.
So that's been something that where I've just followed instruction,
Yeah.
and have never regretted it. I do feel like it is my calling.
Yeah.
I haven't always been a prosecutor.
Okay.
That started for me in 2005.
Okay.
And actually started in Coffee County. I was a member of the First Baptist Church over there, and my Sunday school teacher was a TBI agent.
Mhm.
And so over time, he got to know me and a little bit about me. And at that time, I was commuting all the way to Nashville and back and working for a relatively obscure agency called the TRA. Happy to do it. And he told me, he said, I know you're driving a long way every day. There's an opening at the DA's office here. It's 5 minutes from your house. You ought to at least go talk to him.
Mhm.
Long story short, I did, and was hired, and very quickly figured out, hey, this is what I love. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Been doing it ever since.
Okay. 20 years later, here you are.
You know, Raven, a lot of people don't know that political science is how you start if you want to become a lawyer.
Right.
And I didn't realize until a minute ago how similar Randall's story and mine are. He had teachers that pulled him aside and said, "You should be a lawyer." I had teachers that pulled me aside and said, "You should probably get a lawyer at some point."
Yeah, you see a lot of folks that are headed to law school in political science classes, but my major was actually, interestingly enough, as I sit here in this studio, journalism.
Really?
With a minor in broadcast, actually.
But
Really?
you decided that it's important to have, what's that word? Money.
Money,
So
yeah.
you got straight out of the journalism and into the pre-law. Good call.
Yeah, well, of course, as a state employee, maybe money's not the primary goal, but certainly I enjoy what I do, and journalism was also a suggestion to me. I went to
Okay.
an attorney while I was in college, and I said, "What should I major in?" Because a lot of folks do major in political science that are headed to law school, or history, or some of those
Yeah.
more traditional type degrees. And this attorney said, well, you need to learn how to put your thoughts together in an organized fashion. You need to learn how to research and how to present ideas and information. He said journalism is probably the best degree for that, and I took his advice.
Interesting.
We're living parallel lives right here.
Not even close, Rob.
What? I got a journalism degree. He's got a law degree. I was a political science minor. He was a journalist. Telling you,
Vastly
we're
different.
simpatico over here
Vastly
today.
different lanes here.
During your over 20 years now in district attorney work, what's the part of it that still gets you going in the morning the most? Is it on the days where I'm arguing in front of a jury today? Is it I've got investigations going today that we're trying to get some charges on people? Is it we're hoping to put this bad guy away? What fires you up about the job still 20 years in?
So 20 years in, I guess I can speak, the last 4 years have been a sharpening professionally for me. I am focused exclusively on child abuse prosecution.
Okay.
And I'll make a confession. Prior to this current role that I have, I was like many prosecutors and other folks out in law enforcement and others. The truth is, when a file that contains just horrible facts, just true evil, comes across the desk, the inclination for many is to go, ooh, and hand it off to someone else. And for many years, I unfortunately was part of that group. If there was a child abuse case that came across the desk, I had the luxury of handing it off to another attorney in the office that was doing that work. Now I'm on the other end of that transaction. That's me now.
Yeah.
And now that I have gotten involved in it, that is what fires me up, is working those cases, working to get some measure of justice for these victims, for these kids, and to make sure that those that are inflicting that kind of harm can't do it again.
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, on that, we do need to take a quick break.
We do.
But we're going to stick around with Randall Gilliam for a little while. So everybody stick around because we will be right back with more Town Talk and dive right in.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
McMinnville, you're a part of me. McMinnville, Tennessee. There's nothing like you anywhere around. I'm proud to say you're my hometown.
Feeling awful and don't know what you've got? Flu, strep, COVID, even a cold sore? Skip the long wait and head straight to Graves Family Pharmacy. We offer test and treat right here, right now. Get tested, get answers, and get the medication you need in one stop. No long lines, no wasted time, just local care from people you trust.
Graves Family Pharmacy. Test it, treat it, feel better fast.
McMinnville, Tennessee.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Been turned down for a car loan? Struggling to get approved? Don't give up. Come see the team at Reddick Brown Ford. We believe everyone deserves a second chance. Our financing experts work with all types of credit to help get you behind the wheel fast. Make the short drive down Highway 55 to Reddick Brown Ford and drive home approved.
Walking down the road.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started, and a big thank you to
Reddick Brown Ford. Guys, Reddick Brown Ford's doing everything they can do for you down there in that service department. Go see my friend Jordan Shank and the service team at Reddick Brown. Makes that short drive down Highway 55 where they make car care easy. They offer complimentary pickup and delivery to get your car or truck service. That's right, they'll come get it, take it out to the garage, service it up for you, and bring it back. Certified technicians doing the job right the first time, every time. They also offer, if you qualify for it, the Ford Mobile Service. What does that mean? That means they'll come right to you and do the little jobs like batteries or brakes or changing the oil, tire rotation. Do it all right in your driveway. You can get new tires and rims at Reddick Brown. So schedule your service online at reddickbrownford.com. Or make that short drive down 55 and tell them Raven and Rob said hey, and they will appreciate it because they know your time comes first, so their service comes to you. We thank them every day for sponsoring Town Talk with Raven and Rob and Randall.
Thank you very
we got
much.
a third R in the mix.
We do. I didn't even connect to that
3
one.
R's, no waiting.
We are back with Randall Gilliam this morning, and he is running for district attorney here in Warren County. And what are the other areas that are the jurisdiction covers?
So this is the 31st Judicial District.
Mm-hmm.
It's comprised of 2 counties, which
Okay.
is Warren and Van Buren County.
Van Buren, okay.
There are 32 districts across the state.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are only 1 county. Some of them, like the one I work in now, as many as 7 counties.
Oh,
or
wow.
more.
Okay.
So that's a political process that I couldn't possibly explain.
Yeah. There's a lot about the political process and the law and the courts and all that goes into it that I think a lot of us probably don't understand. But luckily we have professionals like you to help us out.
A lot of people don't realize just how big the district attorney's
Right.
office is, how many people it actually takes to run this process, because every case, every person that is charged with anything comes through your office, correct? In this
Yes.
in this judicial district. Give folks an idea of just how big that office is. It's something like 30 employees between here and not only Warren County but also Van Buren County. And what's the biggest difficulty in running an operation that big? Do you take a hands-on is your plan, if elected, to take a hands-on approach to the entire office, or is it all about getting quality people in there with you?
It's all of the above. You certainly, and there are quality people there. There are folks that have been working there for a long time, doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, of course, the tone is set from the top.
Mm-hmm.
And so you want to make sure that you have a person there who has the experience and the skill set, and most importantly, the judgment and the temperament
Mm-hmm.
to set that tone and have the office run accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
We're blessed with a Tennessee District Attorney General's Conference that handles a lot of what I would call the back office things,
Mm-hmm.
the HR issues, cutting the checks and doing some of those sorts of things and making sure those things happen. The district attorney's job is to make sure that they do have the right people in the right positions, doing the right work. For example, victim witness coordinators
Mm-hmm.
are crucial in my belief. Belief that, and their job is to make sure that victims are informed, that they have a voice in the process, that they understand what's going on as a case moves through the court. That's one example. Making sure that you have good criminal investigators out helping you understand what's going on with cases, working closely with the other law enforcement agencies, making sure that you have folks out front that can handle. You can imagine folks that come into the office have many times had the worst day of their life. You want someone that knows how to deal with someone that's in that sort of a state. So there's a lot that goes into it. I've been doing this job for 21 years. I'm familiar with every aspect of it, and I'm ready to go.
And I have read something that you do something with the state of Tennessee as far as training. Is that correct?
Yes.
Training other district attorneys?
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
Yes. So back in 2013,
Mm-hmm.
the state of Tennessee, the District Attorney General's Conference, put together a program to train prosecutors.
Okay.
It was modeled after a federal program that, for I think funding reasons, decided not to allow state level attorneys to attend anymore.
Okay.
So Tennessee's solution was to come up with their own, and they modeled it very closely after that federal program. I was in that inaugural class
Okay.
that was held in Memphis in 2013. What I didn't know at the time was, and I had been practicing for some time at that point, but you can always learn, right?
Yeah.
And I still do today. But in that instance, it wasn't just a class; it was also, unknown to me and others, an audition of sorts. They still had vacancies in the faculty at that time, and they were looking for people to fill those vacancies.
Okay.
So in 2014, I received a letter inviting me back, this time as faculty.
Okay.
And I have been back every year to Memphis to teach prosecutors from across the state how to do this job. And
Okay.
I was there this year, Lord willing, I'll be there next year.
Okay.
You've lived here quite a while. You haven't worked in our court system in a little bit, but you know what's going on. You know the ins and the outs. What do you see as the biggest threat, the biggest issue facing the district attorney's office, the whole judicial system? Is it still the drugs? Because it seems like, I was in court yesterday, and it's person after person. Possession of Schedule II, possession of fentanyl, this and that. What would you do if you're put into office to help keep the fight against narcotics and drugs in our county coming?
You've described the problem exactly correctly. When I started in 2005, if you would have asked me then or asked any other prosecutor, what's the big problem? The answer would have been drugs. Here we are, all these years later, the answer to that question is still drugs. Drugs underlie most crime that is committed in our community. That has been true and continues to be true. What you must do is continue to fight, right? You can never give up. And what you want to do is bring a level of professionalism and ability to work with law enforcement very closely to continue that fight and to do everything you can to identify the dealers and put them in prison. Identify folks that have made horrible decisions and have created a dependency and an addiction in their life that controls their behavior and causes them to commit crime. And see if there's a path for them, a structured path through adult recovery court or a faith-based rehabilitation program or something that's appropriate that provides structure and consequences, but gets them back into a productive place in our community instead of committing crimes.
I would say that probably the relationships that you have with other departments and things like that are critical to the position with the sheriff's department and the courts and everything.
It's absolutely critical that that those partnerships are developed and maintained, that the communication between the assistant DAs and the investigators and the other law enforcement folks is in the best shape that it can be, because it's real important for you to know everything they know and vice versa, so that a case can be evaluated properly and prosecuted properly.
Yeah.
Well, how do you balance that, Randall, with this is somebody that really needs help, or this is someone that really needs to get into a program, or this is a victim of a crime that we really need to advocate for, and then you've also got, but letter of the law, this person did this and they need to be punished. Where do you find the balance? How do you have the time for a case by case evaluation of all of this?
Well, you have to make the time because you have to do that work. There is an art as well as a science to this, and the art is the judgment, the exercise of the judgment that you're talking about. And that comes with years of experience, okay? And it is real important to do exactly what you're talking about and identify and distinguish folks that are drug dealers versus folks that are addicts. And one of the ways you can do that is to prepare thoroughly. We have access to criminal histories, for example, of anyone that comes into the system. We can examine their criminal history, figure out what's gone on in the past. Of course, we can, with close partnerships with law enforcement, they'll have done an investigation into the particulars of any particular case, and you can utilize that information as well. Super important to sit down and talk with your victims one-on-one and get a full picture of what they've been through, what justice looks like to them, and to also explain to them what the law will afford them.
Yeah.
And many times, unfortunately, what the law can afford them is never going to feel like justice. Sometimes it doesn't to me either.
Is there, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm going to anyway. Do you have in your
okay
when you look back over the past couple of decades working in the system, do you have a memory, a success story where you can recall we had this case and we did what we had to do for the victims and we did what we had to do for the defendant, but now he or she has paid their debt and now they're a better person because of it, because we tried to do things the right way?
I can think of one recently. I can't take credit for the case. I don't know what she was prosecuted for, but I have an acquaintance who is a mom. Her son and my son played ball together here, and she went through the adult recovery court. I don't know what got her there. Obviously, it was drug related, but in talking to her on the back end of that process, she described how going through that process gave her kids their mom back, gave her back a sense of respect and self-importance, and gave her hope that she could plug back into the community as a productive person and not commit crimes, not possess drugs or do petty crime to support that habit. And that is the kind of success. I think it may not be glamorous. It may not get a lot of attention, but I think that's super important, and it really benefits all of us.
And that's the kind of evaluation you're talking about. That they could have, whoever prosecuted at the time could have just said, lock her up and throw away the key.
Absolutely, whatever.
But instead they said, let's give her a shot at making something of herself.
Absolutely, and the program she went through was very structured. It had lots of consequences if you didn't do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't kidding, brother.
Yeah, but she was willing, and whoever prosecuted that case saw that, and so I would commend whoever did that. And I think that is the kind of result to answer your question that I look to and look for. Now, I'm also gratified when I can, like more recently, I've put some really awful people in prison, and they're never getting out, and that's important because those kind of folks will always be a danger to children, and they've got to go away.
Well, and generally speaking, probably those cases aren't like first-time offenders, or they've probably been it's a pattern to some extent.
I think it's fair to say that when they're caught, it's probably not the first time that they've committed that crime.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we do need to take one more quick break, but we are going to come right back and talk with Randall a little bit more. So everybody stick around. We'll be right back with more Town Talk.
Great, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. I guess I'm going to have to call Micah.
Never fear, citizen. Ben Lomond Managed IT is here.
Citizen?
Our Managed IT team can train businesses on how to better protect them from viruses and malware, plus help with firewalls to minimize the risk of being attacked.
You've really got to lose the spandex, man.
Call your local BLC office today or go to benlomandconnect.com. Our IT superheroes can help your company squash online evildoers.
I got to admit, the cape is pretty cool.
You've probably never heard of Lancaster, Tennessee. It's where I grew up on our family's farm.
Now tell them the whole story, John.
That's Chelsea, my wife. And what she means is I'm the 8th generation to grow up on our farm in Smith County.
And our boys make generation number 9.
I grew crops on this land, and I grew 2 great businesses.
Now John's growing a movement in his campaign for governor.
Tennessee needs a governor with CEO experience, someone tough like Trump.
Even President Trump tells people John is fantastic, and he really is.
President Trump makes tough decisions. That's what CEOs do, and it's what I'll do as governor. With our cities booming and people moving into our state like crazy, our governor will have to make tough decisions to keep Tennessee conservative.
A CEO who's tough like Trump. Yep, that's what we need, even if I am a little biased.
I'm John Rose. I'm asking for your support.
Pretty good for a farm boy, isn't it? Paid for by John Rose for governor.
Conquerors are made of different stuff. When the waves come crashing down, they beg for more. When the drop-off sinks beneath them, they grit their teeth and dive head first. And when others quiver, conquerors stare thrills in the face with steely eyes of determination. Smoky Mountain Water Park, Sevierville, Tennessee. Conquer the mountain. Season passes available at SmokyMountainWaterPark.com.
Talk Radio WBMC weather is next.
I'm Fox 17 meteorologist Greg Bobus. The heat is on today. High temperatures up near 90 degrees, and if we hit that mark, it'll be our 10th time so far this year, and every day leading into and out of the upcoming weekend will be just as hot, if not hotter. No rain in the forecast for us here today, mainly sunny on this Thursday, but overnight tonight into your Friday, scattered showers and storms return, and we'll see a few more of those linger into Saturday and Sunday as well.
Over this mountain, you know where I wanna go. Straight down the Mississippi.
Good morning. Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning started. And a big thank you to Superama Foods for being a great sponsor of Town Talk. They're located at 313 West Morford Street in historic downtown McMinnville, and they are open daily. Don't forget to download that Bright Owl app for all the digital coupons, the weekly ads, and the Smart Zone alerts that pop right on your phone as you shop. Go visit our friends over at Superama. Tell them Raven and Rob sent you, and let them help you with all of your grocery needs. And we are back with Randall Gilliam this morning, who is running for the district attorney's office here in the 31st Judicial District. And the voting is the election is in August, right?
August 6th. Early
August
voting
6th.
starts July 17th.
Okay, so that's coming up. Ooh, a couple
We're
weeks.
here right before you know it. Yeah.
Oh.
Couple of things. One, on the political end, because of the circumstances of this election, all 3 candidates, yourself, Lisa Zavajonis, and Matt Calvert, have to run as independents. I know I've been to a meeting where you spoke on your political leanings and this, but my question is, do you think it should matter what your political party leanings are in your office? Of course, you have the right to support whichever candidate you want to for any office you choose, but do you think when you're in the judiciary,
Especially at a local level,
that political parties, political affiliations matter? Is it just an election thing, or is it something that you really wish people knew? Oh, I'm a D or I'm an R.
Well, it is the system, right? Our system is set up as a partisan election for district attorney, and I've never run from my politics. I'm a conservative Republican. I tell my Democrat friends that, and I have a lot of support from folks from all political spectrums. But to your point, no, the judgment that needs to be exercised should not include a political litmus test. You don't look at a victim and say, well, are you a Republican or a Democrat, and then handle the case accordingly. You don't look at someone charged with a crime and include in their investigation, well, what are their politics? That is obviously inappropriate. So the base answer to your question is no, that should not matter. It wouldn't matter in an office that I lead. I would anticipate people of all political stripes working in the office. They already do, and that is as it should be. Everyone there should be committed to professionalism, to operating at the highest level, to holding themselves and the office accountable to the public, to making sure that thorough investigations are done into each case so that the appropriate prosecutorial discretion and judgment can be exercised.
Changing gears a little bit. Let's say August comes and you are our new district attorney general. I see the dockets each week. A lot of people do. They read them in the Main Street Journal. They go to the courthouse and see them. They get them emailed to them. It seems so often that I look down through the names and it's, oh, he's back again, or oh, they've got her for this. I hesitate to use the word revolving door, but it seems like repeat offenders, probation violations, I think is probably the most prosecuted offense that we have on a day-to-day. Are there steps you can try to take from the district attorney's office to try and stop the constant flow of repeat people that the judge looks up and calls the name and looks up and goes, oh, yes, there that person is. Are there any steps that you think could be taken that aren't being taken now maybe that will stop so much recidivism?
Well, certainly, I would want to answer your question in general terms. I'm not in the office, so I don't know exactly what they're doing now. That being said, yes, this revolving door you're talking about, in many instances, should be shut.
Let me clarify. I'm not asking you to cast stones or cast aspersions on anybody that's in office now,
Okay.
but it's clear if you see the people that are in court, they're there multiple times.
Absolutely.
So I kind of misspoke in my question. Not what would you do that they're not doing. Let me strike that from the record, Your Honor. What are steps that can be taken though to hopefully stop things like that from happening?
That goes back to something I said a few minutes ago, and that has to do with the thoroughness of the preparation and the investigation into any particular case. If you're looking at someone that has come through the system multiple times with the same charge, that is not someone that deserves the type of opportunities that the folks that have come through the first time or maybe even the second time. There comes a time when it's time to shut that revolving door and impose consequences, which means jail time. Let's be real, jail time or prison time, depending on the level of the crime that's charged. And those folks sometimes do come through way too many times. I think you and I are probably on the same email list. I think we had a 43-page docket
43,
in criminal court recently, and many of those pages contain names that have been there for years. And it's time, to your point, to address that problem and make sure that we thin the herd.
It's not solely a 31st district problem either.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that happens all. And isn't that the reason why there is a process called Range 1, Range 2, where you, based on your previous record?
Yes. Felonies are divided up into various ranges. In each range, the severity of the punishment increases. And a person who has multiple offenses lands themselves in a higher range and subjects themselves to increased punishment. And to your point, it is appropriate to start imposing those kinds of punishments for folks that are committing repeat offenses, for sure.
Let's say again, let's float it out there. It's August the 6th, and you have become the new district attorney general. Day one, you walk into the office. What happens? Are there wholesale changes? Do you sit down with the staff and you say what?
I sit down with the staff and I say, let's get started. Let's get to work. My task would be to review everything in the office, stem to stern. Who's doing what? Look at the cases. Look at the particulars. It's a huge job.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of work. But I suppose the very first thing I would do if I was to walk in there would be to thank God and thank Him for the opportunity.
Yeah. Well, let's even take a step further back because we just have a couple minutes left. But obviously, you're running for district attorney, so let our listeners know why they should vote for you.
The listeners should vote for me because I have the experience, the skill set, the judgment, and the temperament to best lead this office. And I'm asking for their vote. I'm asking for an opportunity to return confidence in the office to the public. I think that's super important.
Yeah,
I think that's an issue that is there, and I intend to restore confidence in that office if given the opportunity.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Randall, for coming on today. We appreciate you being here with us and being willing to talk to our listeners and learn a little bit more about you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
All right, we are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, it is going to be time for birthdays, so everybody stick around because we'll be right back. And we've got to give away Breakfast Club and Easton Friends tickets and all sorts of stuff. So stick around for more Town Talk.
Lester's Body Shop is located at 212 Old Morrison Road in the West Riverside area. Owner Terry Fowler values all of his customers. He is the best place to take your car, truck, van, or SUV for any type of body work. And one estimate from Lester's is all you need. Friendly, professional, reliable, and dependable. That's Terry and the gang at Lester's Body Shop, 212 Old Morrison Road. Call 473-5421.
Hey, Devanya, have you ever heard that it's bad luck to open an umbrella inside?
Amanda, maybe it's not so bad if it's NHC's umbrella of services.
I'm Amanda Sane with NHC Healthcare. We're located on Old Smithville Road.
And I'm Devanya King with NHC's Home Care, and we're located on Sparta Street.
Same company, different services. From Dr. Carl Adams' small business dream to a comprehensive service team.
NHC, a name that stands the test of time.
Make the places you care about more comfortable and energy efficient with TVA Energy Right. It all starts at EnergyRight.com, where you can find everything you need to lower your energy usage for your home or your business. Contact Caney Fork Electric Energy Advisors at 931-473-3116 or go to EnergyRight.com to start living and working more energy efficiently. Caney Fork Electric along with EnergyRight.com for all your energy needs. Brought to you by Caney Fork Electric Cooperative and TVA.
Why don't you head over to Chicken Chef and enjoy a fresh made-to-order meal or choose from the all-time favorite like the Chicken Nugget Dinner. Stop in for breakfast, order right off the menu with sausage, gravy, fresh homemade biscuits, or try their delicious tenderloin, egg, and cheese biscuit, just to name a few. Whatever your taste buds call for, you're sure to find it at Chicken Chef. They've been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 40 years. Stop in today, Chicken Chef on the Strip in McMinnville. You can call your order in to go at 473-5020. Put your ears on. It's time for more great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 80% lean ground chuck family pack, $4.99 a pound. Angus beef top sirloin steak, $8.49 a pound. Fresh seedless watermelons, $3.99. And Lay's potato chips, 8 ounce, just 2 for $5. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
For over 60 years, one name has stood for trust, value, heritage, and exceptional care. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta, Tennessee. From their outstanding service department to a fine selection of quality new and used vehicles, they're committed to doing things the right way. So whether you're looking for a new Chevrolet, car, truck, or SUV, you'll find real savings and the kind of stellar customer service that keeps people coming back for years to come. Ed Rogers Chevrolet in Sparta. The best deal and service you won't find anywhere else.
Welcome back to Town Talk with Raven and Rob. Thanks for being here today, getting your morning kicked off with us at Town Talk. We sure do appreciate you. We just wrapped up with Randall Gilliam, who is running for the district attorney's office in the 31st Judicial District this August when the elections happen. And we enjoyed learning a little bit more about him and being able to talk with him and let our listeners learn a little bit more.
Well, I hope so. I hope people were listening, pay attention.
Absolutely.
Because look, you vote for who you want to. I legitimately don't care who you vote for, and you shouldn't care who I vote for. But what I do care about is educate yourself
exactly
on who these people are.
Mm-hmm.
And don't vote for an R because they're an R, and don't vote for a D because they're a D.
Right.
Learn about the person
Mm-hmm.
As much as you can.
Yeah.
Even if it's you go to a fish fry and they're there and hey,
just talk
how's
to
it
them.
going? Where are you from? Who was your mom and daddy? Whatever. Learn what you feel like you need to know about them. So I'm glad we could have the forum where we can bring people on.
Absolutely.
And just
learn a little bit more
chew
about
the
them.
fat with them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you get this job, what do you want to do? That kind of thing.
All right, Rob. What do we want to give away first?
Well, gee whiz. I don't know.
So
Let's let the people decide.
We've got Easton and Friends
First
tickets.
person on the Bill on my message board that suggests Easton and Friends Breakfast Club
or birthdays.
Or birthdays.
We could do birthdays early.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
It's our show.
Yeah. What do you want? Ben
First
Lomond
person on the connect.
Yep. And then at some point, we've also got to go through our national holidays and our celebrity birthdays
we
too.
do. We do. We really
but you
do.
let me know, what do you want to give away first? Because we have a pair of Easton and Friends tickets to give away today. That show is June 27th at 7 p.m. at the McMinnville Park Theater. We're giving away a pair of those tickets today, as well as a pair of those tickets tomorrow. We are giving away Breakfast Club with Raven and Rob, sponsored by the Cafe at Tree City. Tomorrow we'll be delivering that.
You know what? I'm going to count Tanera. I'm going to count Tanera Grissom's comment. Don't miss Easton and Friends as our cue to give away the Easton and Friends tickets.
All right, we'll do Easton and Friends first. So, you've got a bunch of people on that wheel.
I've got a bunch of people on the wheel. Now, look, don't forget, if you don't win today, you keep going to that post on the Town Talk with Raven and Rob Facebook page and clicking that like button.
Yep.
And then go into those comments. This is the most important part. Go to those comments and tag a friend in there. Type your friend's name. And then here's what happens, y'all. I put them in the wheel, and I put you in the wheel too.
Yeah,
so it doubles your chances of winning.
There you go. All right, so let's spin that wheel for a pair of Easton and Friends
Easton
tickets.
and Friends wheel. Are we online right now? We're good?
Yeah, I got the thumbs up. You're good.
I'm on wheel 2. I'm going to shuffle wheel 2.
Shuffle.
Shuffling it.
Shuffle
I'm
again.
going to shuffle it one more time.
All right.
There we go. Let's spin it, Raggedy Man.
Let's spin it. See who's going to win.
Spinning the wheel. The wheel is spinning.
Today's winner is...
It's Micah Welch.
Micah Welch.
I believe Micah Welch was tagged in this post by Donna Turner from Turner's Automotive.
Okay. There you go.
It's okay.
All right. Our old friends down the road there.
Micah just won himself a pair of tickets to the Easton and Friends show. Is that something he has to pick up?
He does have to pick up. I have the physical tickets right here. I'm going to put a sticky note on top of this, and we will put it at the front desk with Micah's name on it. So you do have to come to the radio station at 230 West Colville Street sometime today or tomorrow until between the hours of 8 and 5, and you can pick up the tickets for Easton and Friends on Saturday night.
Yes, you can. Now, if you can see, I'm removing Micah from the wheel because we don't want him to win again tomorrow.
Okay.
That is done.
Should you also remove the other one that put him in?
You know what?
You should.
I don't know how to do that. Yes, I do. I'm going to do that very thing.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you can't get back in tomorrow, Donna.
Yep.
But Micah cannot.
Micah cannot. All right. So Micah's tickets will be at the front desk as soon as we go off air today.
Ooh, this is so space age and scientific.
All right. Okay. Well, let's go over to the Town Talk with Raven and Rob Breakfast Club spinning wheel.
To the Breakfast Club spinny wheel.
All right. And you've got how many people?
I don't know, but it's a lot. When you put 2 wheels up here, it won't tell you anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you how many. It's a bunch.
It's a lot. It's this wheel right here.
Okay, so we're still on the spinny wheel. So shuffle.
We're going to shuffle.
And somebody's going to win breakfast tomorrow morning. Let's see
who it's
going to be. What business is going to win breakfast tomorrow morning?
Looks like it's going to be Factory Connection.
Factory Connection.
Northgate Shopping Center, McMinnville.
Wonder who put them in. You'll have to find them.
I'll have to find out who put them in, and we'll have to.
Congratulations. Factory Connection. All right.
Factory Connection.
They've been around a minute.
They have been.
Yeah.
I've done much shopping there in my day.
I have too.
Good place for gifts for the...
Congratulations, Micah Welch, for Easton and Friends pair of tickets. And guys, don't forget, you can still keep commenting on that because we will give away another pair tomorrow. And then congratulations to Factory Connection for Breakfast Club with Raven and Rob.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, how about we dive in and do some national holidays and some celebrity birthdays before we do regular local celebrity birthdays?
That sounds like a great idea.
All right. Today, June 25th, is Backyard Safety Check Day.
Okay. I'll buy that. You might be having a picnic, cookout, or whatnot over the holiday. You want to make sure there's nothing crazy in the backyard.
Sure.
Like, I don't know, a yellow jacket's nest.
Yeah, that would be bad.
You don't want that.
It's Global Beatles Day.
Beatles with an A or Beatles with 2 E's?
Beatles with an A.
Attaboy.
Yep, the Beatles. The music and pop culture of the Beatles. All right, Goat Cheese Day as well. You like goat cheese?
I'm not mad at goat cheese.
You know, I saw a post on Facebook yesterday. There was a goat across the street. Wonder if they were making some cheese.
A goat across the street?
There was.
From here?
Yeah, over at
the Barron Fort. Over at Southern Blue.
In their little fenced off area. Yeah.
Come on now, ladies.
There was a goat that came from somewhere. I don't know where, but it was there.
Somebody call animal control.
Maybe they were making goat cheese though.
Who do you call in that situation? Do you call animal control or do you call Heath Noakes over at the extension office?
I don't know.
So we got livestock over here.
Maybe both.
Maybe. Let 'em
Okay.
Duke it out.
It's also International Day of the Seafarer.
Okay. The seafarer. All right. I don't know any seafarers.
I don't either. It's also National Bum Pop Day. You like a good bum pop?
Bum pop, bink, bop, ba, doo, wop.
National Camp Counts Day.
Camp does count.
Catfish Day.
Sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Handshake Day.
Okay.
National Strawberry Parfait Day.
Well, there ain't nobody don't like a parfait.
Oh, Please Take My Children to Work Day.
Police take my children to work?
Please.
Please. Oh, okay.
I don't really know that that's what anybody's asking, but okay.
Well, maybe if they're tired of having the kids at home.
Maybe. Watermelon Seed Spitting Week.
Week. You got to have a
Yeah,
whole week.
And National Boys and Girls Club Week. Oh, one more. Organic Beer Fest.
That's gross.
That does sound pretty bad. All right. Some June 25th Hollywood celebrity birthdays. We've got McKenna Grace. Do you know who that is?
McKenna Grace.
She's like the little girl that plays
Oh, yeah. I see her.
the younger girl in about every movie.
She's in the new Ghostbusters movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was the younger Captain Marvel, the kid Captain Marvel.
Okay.
She's been in a lot of stuff. She's always the younger whatever. Okay. Let's see. George Michael,
From Wham?
pop singer.
Yeah.
It's his birthday.
You know who don't care that it's George Michael's birthday?
Clearly him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else do I recognize? Oh, Ricky Gervais.
I like Ricky Gervais. He's
His
funny.
birthday?
Very funny.
Do you know who Linda Cardellini is?
Oh, do I ever?
What is she in? What is she in?
She's in Scooby-Doo. She was on ER. She's
Oh,
Hawkeye's wife in the Avengers movies.
Yeah, okay. Now, this was not a good picture of her because that doesn't look like her at all. But, okay, now I know who she is. Yeah, she was Velma in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, she is.
All right.
How?
Let's see. Busy Phillips.
Busy Phillips from Cougar Town. One of my favorite shows.
Okay. It's her birthday.
She plays Laurie on Cougar Town. Well, she did. It's been off the air for a long time.
It is Sam Ryder's birthday.
Now, him, I don't know.
He is an R&B singer. Yeah, I don't know who he is. But anyways, it's his birthday. Sheridan Smith. Do you know who that is?
I do not.
She's 45. She was in 2 Pints and a Lager and a Packet of Crisps. Apparently a TV show.
She must be from across the water.
She is, yeah, English actor apparently.
2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. She ain't from Rock Island, is she?
She is not. Oh, that's pretty much all I got. Carly Simon.
Carly Simon is 83 years old.
Yeah, this is clearly an old picture that they put on here because she's about 20 in the picture.
She got a mouthful of teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mouthful.
Well, it's her birthday.
Jimmy Walker, 79 years old. No, not that one. The one that played JJ on Good Times.
That still doesn't help me.
Not the one that coached the Pioneers.
Okay.
The one that played JJ. You don't know JJ from Good Times?
No.
So if I said Dynamite, you don't know. Wow. Okay.
Nothing. It's just going right over my head.
Okay. Fine. Sounds great. Fantastic. Thanks for my daily reminder of how old I am and how young you
very, are. Very old. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Where in the world is Ronnie? Ronnie, get in here.
Yeah, let's let Ronnie in the studio.
He's trying to make his way down the hall.
He's coming.
Oh, thank goodness the sax players beat him so that we can wish happy anniversary to Bill and Sean Palumbo. And now,
Happy birthday, baby.
happy birthday to all these June 25 babies. Happy birthday, Jennifer Paris, Stacy Simmons, Vicki Lynn Jones, Alora Perry. She's turning 13. Welcome to the teen years. Faye Lusk, God bless you. Everybody wants to wish you a happy 92nd birthday. Randy Bess, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday also to John Mears and today's winner of the Captain D's gift certificate.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday to Robert Green. You just won yourself a complete meal from Captain D's, the great little seafood place.
You can pick that gift certificate up anytime in the next 30 days during regular business hours here at the radio station at 230 West Cobble Street, historic downtown McMinnville. Thank you to all of our listeners who submitted names for those celebrating birthdays and anniversaries today. Happy birthday to those celebrating. Happy anniversary to them celebrating as well. And a big thank you to Captain D's for being a great sponsor of this segment each and every week, helping us give out these meals to all the birthday winners. Thanks to the cafe at Tree City for being a sponsor for Breakfast Club. Congratulations to Factory Connection. They will get breakfast tomorrow morning. And then congratulations to Michael Welch, and thank you to the Park Theater for being a sponsor of us giving those tickets out to the show.
Easton and Friends, Saturday night, going to be a great big show.
Going to be a great show.
Going to have a great big show tomorrow night over on Main Street.
We are. Sydney Adams.
Sydney Adams. I
Yeah.
was looking at some video of Sydney Adams while Seth was working on a preview story for that show.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
She sounds great.
She does. She sounds real great.
I'm really excited.
It's kind of a country
Yeah.
bit going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just found out why it's Beatles Appreciation Day.
Why?
Because on this date in 1967, that was 59 years ago if you're scoring at home, or even if you're by yourself.
Hey, there's Seth Wright.
There was a
Hi, Seth Wright.
There was a television special that played to an audience of 200 million people. In the audience were the Rolling Stones and the Who. They were in the audience.
Watching a Beatles concert.
But on stage were the Beatles, who on live TV performed. They taught the whole world a lesson, if I can be. All you need is love.
Okay.
Love is all you need. That's how Yoda would say it. The Beatles said all you need is love, and Yoda said love is all you need.
Got it.
That's why it's Beatles Appreciation Day.
Okay, well, thanks for
We're taking you
educating
back.
me.
We're taking you back in the day because we love it. It's also the birthday of the movies Blade Runner,
Okay.
starring Harrison Ford, Rutger Hauer.
I don't think I've
Sean
seen
Young,
it, but I know what it is.
And The Thing, not the one from the Fantastic Four, and not the hand from the Addams Family. This is the John Carpenter suspense sci-fi thriller starring Kurt Russell, Keith David, and Wilford Brimley. It's that movie's birthday. Sleepless in Seattle
Okay.
on this day in 1993. What's Love Got to Do with It? The Tina Turner biopic. Also on this day in 1993. Big Daddy with Adam Sandler and the little twin kids from Zach and Cody.
Never seen that.
You never seen Big Daddy?
Mm-mm.
Oh, quality. It'll break your heart. 27 years old. You ever seen
Wow.
The Notebook?
Of course.
22 years old. Released on this date in 2004.
How many times have
a
I
lot of
watched
good,
that
a lot of good
movie?
movies come out.
Have you ever seen The Notebook?
I have.
It's great. It really is.
Yeah, it's got James Garner in it, so
I love the
thank
big old
goodness-
house in it.
Thank goodness for that.
That's probably why it's my favorite. It's
Because James Garner?
No, the big old house.
Oh,
He restores this beautiful house.
there's some. So now we got celebrity birthdays, local people birthdays, and movie birthdays.
All right. We are running out of time. Thank you to all of our listeners who have been here with us. We will see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I hope that you have a fantastic day on this beautiful Thursday. See you tomorrow.